all the walls. You just click on right click on your wall, right? Go to the select all instance or visible in the view or in the entire project. All the walls in the project is selected automatically.
Okay.
See, the highlighted walls are selected.
Okay.
Okay. Now you have to specify the name of these walls in the identity data and in the mark section. You
Okay.
just type, just this is the first ground floor, right? Ground floor walls. Type as GR for ground floor,
Okay.
right?
Right.
Okay. So this is your first step. After that, go to the in the mm, you just go in the analyze or in the view. Yes, in the view you have find the schedules.
Mm.
You go click on the schedules and we have schedule and quantities,
Mm.
right?
Right.
Go and click on the schedule and quantities. Here we have some, if you want to find out the schedules of your walls and windows, right? So you can select here the walls,
Yeah. All.
right? Then I go to the view tab and click
Then
on
schedule.
the schedule and quantity. So a new window will open, and here you have to select your walls because you are going to find out the wall quantity, right? So you will give here as wall schedule, right?
Okay.
Or click on OK button. So you can give name as a wall schedule to and click on OK. So this is your schedules, right?
Okay.
Schedule properties. So
Okay.
what was your information you want to assign here? So first you have to assign the area of your walls. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And your mark, right?
Marking. That's the
Mark
marking.
means which I give the ground floor walls.
Ah.
Will specify the dead wall.
Yes. Yes. Ground floor. Ground floor.
Yes. And you have choose here as the volume, which is helpful in the to find the number of bricks. So here we don't have the identity as your uh, number of bricks.
Kind of brick.
Yes, there is no options here for your the number of bricks. Yes or no?
No, no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have to assign the number of bricks here.
At.
So okay. So what is the formula of to find the number of bricks?
I
Can you
think
tell me?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Area of the wall divided by area of one brick.
The number of bricks you formula is correct, but
Also, I can calculate as volume.
yes, but the number of bricks will uh, find out with the help of volume, not area.
Okay, volume of wall is divided by
Volume of one brick.
of one brick. Yes.
Yes. So you have to click on the calculate values, right?
Okay.
First of all, I I want to know so what is the unit of our volume.
Okay.
So you just click on OK, right? And tap UN. Click on your first floor. Tap UN, and the volume is in the inch,
Mm.
right?
Can you change
Meter.
meter cubic?
Meter cubic. Yes, we have cubic meter.
Okay.
And click on OK, right?
Okay.
And area also in meter.
Yeah, all in meter.
Meter.
Okay. And the length also in your meter. Click on OK, right?
Okay.
Now we have this schedule. Click on this schedule and click on the, here we have the edit buttons, right?
Okay.
Click on edit. So here similar window will open, same window.
Same.
Okay. Now you have click on the calculate values.
Okay.
So give the name as
Schedule.
number
Of
of bricks, right?
right.
So the discipline is common and the type is number. The result will come into the numbers.
Yes.
And what is the formula? You just click on here and choose volume and divide it by. So what is the volume of your brick in meter cubic?
I think it is 0.9 times
0.
uh,
Point,
0.9 square times 0.29.
no. You just calculate.
Okay, wait.
This volume is in meter cube, right?
Yes.
Okay. You just click OK, right?
Okay.
And you find the number of cost of your bricks also.
Cost of bricks, yes.
You just click on the calculate values
Calculate.
again,
Yes.
and here you type as cost
Okay.
and type here choose currency,
Okay.
and here in the formula choose number of bricks.
Okay. Times
Multiply by
0.4 dollars.
0.
$4.
$0.4.
$0.4, right?
Yes.
Okay, just click on OK.
Okay.
So this is your cost.
Yes.
Now if you want to assign the material on your walls, which is depend on the area.
Yes.
So
Volume.
yes, not
Area.
area,
Okay.
or your plaster costing and your paint costing will depend on your wall area.
Yes.
So you
Painting.
can, yes, you can calculate here and name as the
Area.
paint cost, right?
Okay.
And choose here as currency and click here area. And what was your rate to per meter square to paint a wall?
Around $0.5.
Okay, $0.5, right?
Right.
Click on OK. This
Inconsistent.
is inconsistent unit.
Currency. Okay. Come on. Huh?
Okay. Just wait.
Sir,
Yes,
I think this is
number, not
yes.
number. Uh,
Area.
area into this divided by 1 Mm. So what was the formula? Tell me to find out the cost, right?
Okay.
And here you have choose the mark and it equals to the ground floor, right?
Okay.
And click on the sorting button. From here, select the grand total and total only.
Okay.
And in the formatting window, you just click on the
Okay.
cost and calculate totals, number of bricks, calculate totals, and paint cost, calculate totals, right?
Okay.
And after that, you just click on OK. So see, this is your 1 meter, one wall, 28 meter square area. Second is 18, 27, 19, 9, right? This is your area column.
Okay.
And this is your mark column.
Okay.
This is your volume.
Okay.
And this is your number of bricks.
Okay.
And this is your cost of your bricks
Okay.
in dollars. And this is your paint cost.
Sir,
Cost.
Yes,
paint cost it is meter square.
yes, because this is not divided by area into the cost. We have the numbers to multiply with cost. So we have to define in the area into the 0.5 dollar per square meter.
Okay.
So after that, it will be come into the numbers,
Okay.
right?
Right.
So this is your schedules in which you come to know the cost. This is your total number of bricks, right?
Yes, sir.
This, yes,
Can you drag?
back.
Yeah.
Where? In which step?
The,
81 here. 81
Here,
meter around.
here,
No.
here.
Cancel.
Cancel.
81
81
is
near
out of
edge of the this here. Edge.
8.
Edge,
Eight.
sir.
Yeah. The boundary.
Ah, yes. End.
Yes,
Boundary, sir.
this one.
Yes, come here. Down. Come down. Here.
Yeah, drag.
1 meter square, 5, 3, 2, 2, 3, 5, 9, 5, 10, 13, 9, or 14. Where?
Sir, can you extend the table?
Table extension. End. Come to the end, sir. Yes.
Yes, F. What do you want here?
Sir, we mean the size of the
Yes,
schedule. Can we
yes,
increase?
Okay.
like this.
Same
Okay.
like
Yes,
okay.
same like in the Excel.
Excel sheet.
Yes,
Down size, down area, down.
yes. Down area will be increased by the inserting the from
Ah.
here. You can insert each column will increase with this
Oh, okay.
and rows will increase by the this quantities,
Hmm.
right?
Okay. Sir, can I put an Excel?
Can I put?
Copy. Can I copy and copy paste to the Excel sheet?
No. You just type. You just click here and you can type
Ah.
the values. But in this command, you don't type because this will insert from the Revit itself.
Any chance for copy?
No, there is no
Can I,
chance to copy. You
sir,
just, yes,
can I export to Excel?
this one.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You just copy to clipboard
Okay.
and go to the Excel sheet.
Okay.
أدو لا لما عادي ما أقدر.
and click here
Best.
and control B. This is your name. Sorry.
No, no.
No, this is not right.
Control Y.
You just select.
Drag. Control C, sir. Control C.
Yes,
Control C.
control C and go to the Excel and control B. No.
No.
This is not able to copy.
Sir,
Yes.
at the corner of the table,
Yes.
click one time.
Yes.
Corner.
Corner here.
No, another corner.
Yes. No. Another.
Okay.
Right angle one, near vertex.
Near upward.
What? No, sir.
This one.
The first column.
A1.
Okay.
هنا كوب سينر تعمل. Control C, sir. Copy all the documents.
Control A.
See, this is not come to. You can want to copy paint this, right? You can't want to, so you have to select. Just wait. Insert the sheet from the view sheet here and choose your title block as this one, A0. Click on OK. Now place this sheet in your sheet like this. From here you can copy this, control C, and again can it be control V? No. So it will be selected here, and after that you have to export it into the printout. This is the only way, right?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Sir, okay. Sir, we will try.
Okay, you will try, no problem. So